I'm Tony Tickle. I'm a full-time tree maker, more specifically bonsai trees. My job is to create bonsai, not unlike this one. And this one. I exhibit all over the world, I teach, and I create trees from scratch and present them in exhibitions. When I was younger, I was a huge fan of Lego. I have got so many things that I used to make when I was younger. And it was a real surprise to me when Lego decided that they would bring out a bonsai tree to be made in Lego. So of course I had to buy one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make this today. And it'll be interesting to see how it comes together. Now normally a bonsai takes anything between 5 and 15 years for it to become mature. I'm hoping to do this a bit quicker with this. So let's open the box and see what we've got inside. Trying not to damage it too much. There we go. Lots of different bags. All the numbers on them. Number 5, number 4, number 3, a book. I'll be going to have a look through that in a moment. Number 2. Number 1. Ah. Number 6. Okay, and that's it. That's the box empty. Be interesting to see what part this is. So let's open the instructions. See what we got. Not too much plastic. Here we are. There's the tree. So we have a photo of the Lego Bonsai Master. This is a guy growing up in New Zealand. I'll publish some photographs of these. You can see them. You get two. You get actually a blossoming tree and an evergreen. And it comes with a pot and a table. Oh, this is interesting. There is a bonsai tool. Now, if that's a bonsai tool for Lego, this is a bonsai tool for real bonsai. So, full instructions. I'm going to work my way through this. Wish me luck. I don't know how long it's going to take me. But there are, oh goodness me, over 800 pieces. Oh, interesting, at the back they give you options on creating different styles of trees. Obviously you have to have the Lego to do it. Quite interesting. Right, let's get started. So there we have it. The first bag number 1 is the bonsai pot. There we go. Very nice. It looks okay. I think it's all right. But this is a real bonsai pot. This is what is the real thing gets planted in. But anyway, there's the pot. No holes in the bottom, so we can't water it. Let's see how we get on. Let's do bag number 2. I've got 2 bits left over as well, which I'm a bit surprised actually. There we are. There we go. Still don't know what these are going to be. A bit strange. So here is the tree, or the trunk, finished. It's a long time since I've actually done a lot of Lego, but you have to absolutely follow the instructions very clearly. I mean, it's quite a complex little bit of kit. But that now gets put onto the pot. We shall do that. Let's see what we got. Supposed to fit. That's what it says. It says it's going to fit. Now I got some bits left over. I was a bit surprised at that actually. Let's see. This is doesn't want to go. I wonder if there's anything else I've missed. Oh, there we go. All right. So I'll move away those. And the next stage is quite interesting because apparently this doesn't happen very often in Lego. This is our soil mixture. So they recommend that you mix your soil. Ibuki, are you watching? You actually put all the bits together. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, as you actually give the soil mix. Actually, oops, there we go. So this is called sieving in bonsai. We actually sieve our soil. What happens with this is, let's just adjust my roots here, make sure they fit. There we go. This is quite interesting actually. Give it a good shape. This actually now all goes into the soil mixture. Now we call this potting or repotting, and there we go. Now apparently it's very rare for Lego pieces not to be fixed, to be loose. As usual, whenever I'm repotting I make a bit of a mess. There we go. Last bit coming in. Come on. It's a bit cleaner. But that's our tree so far, which is, it's okay, it's not bad. We've actually got rubber feet here, which will stop it slipping around. But the next stage, let's have a look what it says, is, it's the foliage. So what I've got to do now is decide, do I want green or do I want flowers? So what I'm going to do in actual fact, I'm actually going to do the this pack, the green bit first, and if we've got time I'll do the flowers. This actually looks a lot, will take quite a bit of time, but we'll do that afterwards. We'll do the green now. We'll do the green. I'll put him here, rid of our paperwork. Bag number 4. Lots of bits. Oh, I can see this taking some time. All right, so let's get started. So there we have it. Got to be careful I don't knock the soil out on the Lego bits. So we've got these little leaves which just fit on right at the very end. Let's put that one in there. 1 second. There we go. That's quite nice, I suppose. It's got roots, it's got a trunk, it's got foliage, and yeah, I think it looks okay. I don't think it's going to make put anybody out of business in the bonsai world. Who knows? But the next thing I'm going to make is the table, which will go with it. And let's have a look at that. We'll start that now. But there we go. There's our tree. So, here we have our bonsai table. It's okay. I mean, real bonsai tables don't have slats in them like this, but you know what? They've not done a bad job, really. So, here is our table. Here's our tree that it would fits quite nicely onto. So, it took me about 3.5 hours to do this, in between filming and everything else. But oh, that's quite nice. It's all right. Doesn't require much watering. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the flowering or the prunus, I assume, something like that for it. So let's see how that comes together, shall we? So here we have bag number 5, which is the alternative to the evergreen, and it's a flowering tree. So I'm going to open this. Let's have a see. There's lots of pieces here. Let's be very careful we don't lose them. There we go. Also, this, believe it or not, is a bag of little pink frogs, and I think it's the closest that that Lego can get to something that looks like a flower on a bonsai tree. But I'm going to leave those in that bag there, and also some of these as well. So I'll open those shortly. But I think what I've got to do is I've got to take all of this this foliage off. Let me just see. I think so. Yeah. Here we go. So this is the next section that I'm going to be doing, and end up having a flowering bonsai. So I'm going to get started. See on the other side. Take all this foliage off. So I finished. It took about 4.5 hours, something like that. I've just completed doing the flowering bonsai. I've got prunus. It's really quite nice. I actually prefer this to the evergreen. I think it's a nice thing that Lego have done. It's a good alternative to having a real bonsai. Most people want indoor bonsai, but real bonsai are not really indoor bonsai, usually tropical. But this is nice. I've enjoyed doing this. The flowering version took a lot longer than I thought. But I would recommend, if anybody fancies doing this, it's a nice project. Something to do on a January, which is where we are now, on a rainy day if you've got the time. So there we go. That's the Lego bonsai in its flowering appearance. Glad you liked it. Well, I certainly did. Now, if you want to see real bonsai, please do visit my blog, which is yamadori.co.uk. and there you'll see some real bonsai and some of the work that I've done. I've enjoyed doing this, and please follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. You can search Tony Tickle Bonsai. I'm on YouTube, as you are watching it now, and look forward to the next one.